You know, we usually just picture warehouses as these big, dusty storage buildings, right? Just endless rows of cardboard boxes sitting around. But today, we're jumping right into this fascinating exploration of the hidden empire behind online shopping. Because these facilities, they've actually become some of the most advanced machines humans have ever built. And more importantly, they are some of the most valuable, profit-generating businesses on Earth. Let's dive in. So, I want you to picture your last smartphone order. You're scrolling, you find that perfect new phone online, and you hit Buy Now. It feels like literal magic to us on the consumer side, doesn't it? But what is actually happening when you press that button? Well, that single click triggers an instant, entirely invisible chain reaction. Within seconds, literally seconds, your digital request reaches a physical location, and it sets off this highly coordinated, high-speed ballet of software, robotics, and human labor. But to really get this, we first have to wrap our heads around the sheer scale of the operation. 1 million. A modern mega warehouse can easily span over 1 million square feet. To put that into perspective, that's larger than 100 football fields combined. And inside that colossal space, the facility can process more than 1 million individual items every single day. The flawless precision required to move 1 million items in just a 24-hour window, that is exactly what makes these facilities massive billion-dollar profit engines.
So, here's how we're going to break down this explainer today. 1. The e-commerce explosion. 2. Inside the mega machine. 3. The robot revolution. 4. Anatomy of an order. And 5. The billion-dollar bottom line.
All right, let's start with Section 1, the e-commerce explosion.
Think back to how things used to work. Pre-internet logistics were honestly pretty simple. Manufacturers made the goods, trucks delivered them in bulk, workers stacked the boxes in the back, and retail stores held the inventory. Everything was, well, kind of slow. Efficiency wasn't the absolute top priority because, at the end of the day, customers went to the stores themselves. But the modern e-commerce model completely flipped this upside down. Today, products must visit the customers, and this stark contrast, it changed logistics forever. Suddenly, every single click created a highly urgent delivery request, complete with its very own specific address and a rigid, ticking deadline.
With millions of these unique, individualized orders pouring in every day, companies like Amazon quickly realized their traditional warehouses simply couldn't keep up. The demands totally shifted. Modern warehouses suddenly needed to store millions of different products, locate any specific item within seconds, pack thousands of orders every single hour, and then ship those products all over the world. The warehouse wasn't just a storage unit anymore. It evolved into the literal beating heart of modern commerce. Which brings us to Section 2. Inside the mega machine. Now, inside these million-square-foot buildings, you're going to find rows of shelves stretching all the way from the floor to the ceiling. And get this, every shelf has a digital identity. Every single item has a barcode, and sensors are tracking every movement. But the real game changer here is something called goods-to-person automation. Instead of having workers walk endlessly to search for products, the products are brought directly to the workers. By bringing the shelves right to the employees, companies save an enormous amount of time. And in the world of logistics, saving time is the exact same thing as printing money. Let's step it up a notch with Section 3, the robot revolution. Before we even get into the AI stuff, consider the number 20. Just a few short years ago, warehouse workers used to walk up to 20 kilometers every single day, just walking up and down aisles to gather items for orders. It was exhausting, it was slow, and honestly, it was incredibly prone to human error. The physical limitations of a person walking 20 kilometers a day put a very hard ceiling on exactly how much profit a warehouse could actually generate. But today, that ceiling has been completely shattered. Instead of humans doing the walking, fleets of small orange robots literally lift the entire shelves and navigate the warehouse floor using QR codes and advanced AI. We've got automated conveyors zipping packages around, vision systems laser inspecting every parcel. The AI is actually so advanced now that it predicts where products should be stored based on demand forecasting, meaning it knows what's going to sell before a customer even buys it. No way, right? This drastically lowers costs and wipes out errors, pushing efficiency and profits to levels nobody could have imagined. So how does this actually look in practice? Section 4, Anatomy of an Order.
Let's walk through this incredibly precise journey, step by step. Step 1, the customer clicks buy. Boom, the order instantly hits the warehouse management system where AI routes it to the absolute closest fulfillment center. Step 2, One of those orange robots retrieves the exact storage pod needed. Step 3. A human worker seamlessly picks the phone from the shelf that the robot just dropped off. Step 4. The item moves to packing, where machines automatically cut a box to the exact size of that specific item and slap on a shipping label. And finally, Step 5. A conveyor belt sorts it by its final destination, dropping it right where it needs to be to get loaded onto a truck.
And the craziest part? This entire sequence of human and robotic cooperation takes place in mere hours. We're talking from a single digital click on your couch to a physical box sitting on a delivery truck bound for the airport. It's this highly choreographed, lightning-fast dance between AI routing, robotic heavy lifting, and human dexterity.
Which leads us perfectly into Section 5, the billion-dollar bottom line.
Okay, so this is how the machine actually works financially. All that massive capital invested into the robotics, the AI software, the vision systems, it directly translates into incredibly lucrative business streams. Because the warehouse operates so fast and is so wildly efficient, companies can successfully sell premium services like Prime memberships. They can also charge premium rates for third-party fulfillment services. Basically, other businesses pay big money to use this massive machine. Plus, they leverage all that incredible data forecasting to optimize their whole retail network.
Because here's the thing you gotta remember. Warehouses themselves don't manufacture products, and they don't even really sell the products, but they drive enormous revenue. How? Well, through faster deliveries that drive much higher customer satisfaction, significantly lower labor costs thanks to the robots, radically reduced waste, and much better inventory management. In this industry, saving just one single second across millions of daily orders translates directly to the bottom line. The better the warehouse, the stronger the underlying business.
And that really brings us to our final takeaway for this explainer. Behind every single buy now click is this massive, invisible network of robots, software, trucks, ships, and people working in perfect sync. Without them, modern commerce as we know it would just instantly collapse. So I want to leave you with this powerful thought from our source material today. If ports are the gateways of global trade, warehouses are its beating heart. They aren't just places to store cardboard boxes anymore. They are the highly intelligent billion-dollar logistics machines keeping the entire modern economy alive. Thanks for joining me today. Next time a package magically appears at your doorstep in record time, you kind of have to ask yourself, if this is the billion-dollar machine today, what on earth will logistics look like tomorrow?